Hello everyone. Well, in this video I will share an overview of the Eventin settings. Well, there are lots of options here, so this will take some time. So in this video, just the settings overview. Okay, let's get started. Well, if you go to the settings here, you will see the event settings first. So in the event details, if, here you are seeing some options to enable or disable. These options you can manage if you want to hide them from the event page where the event details page. So if you enable this one, the event date will hide as well as the time, location, total seat number for sailings, and other options here you can see all these will show and hide based on the toggle button here. If you enable this one, they will hide. If you disable this, they will show. Now all the settings are disabled, so everything will be shown in the event details page. In the archive event, well, you can manage how many events list will be shown in the event all event page. You have a all event page. So in this page it currently is blank, so it will show all the events. So if you manage something like 10, 15, 5, 2, 3, this number will be shown as event list. The search result in the home page, you have a home page here. So you want to show the events based on this search. If it's okay or not, then these settings will help you to manage this. Well, sort by the events. All events will be shown in the home page or event page. Then you can select this or expire or the upcoming, which events are coming soon in future, and the order list. The event will show in ascending order or the descending order. And the attendees, if you disable this attendee registration option, the ticket will not generate. The ticket and the QR code will not generate. So if this must be enabled, and you can control the event settings, ticket email settings. If you enable this one, the purchasing tickets attendee will not receive. For example, if I want to participate in the event of yours, if you enable this option, I will not receive the event ticket. So you can manage by this one. And the bulk attendee registration, this option allows your user to fill the data for multiple attendee at a time, multiple participants data at a time. So if you enable this one, for example, as a person, if I want to if someone want to purchase 5 tickets for 5 friends at a time, they can click a button in the purchase checkout page. That will help them to fill all the data with the dummy data at a time. So, and this option remove attendees after failed payment. So this will help you to remove the failed attendee which you don't need to see. If you want that, if you want to remove the attendees which failed to payment, or which uh, maybe they try to purchase but didn't complete the checkout process, they will be enlisted as failed attendee. So you can remove them automatically if you set any numbers here for days. For example, if you set 5 here, then after 5 days of the failed status, uh, this attendee will be vanished. Well, here is the ticket style. So when the attendee, the participant will receive the email, uh, they will receive a download link for this ticket. So you have two style for the ticket, the information, and the bottom of the page there is QR code, and the another style is the right side is the details, and the left side is the QR code. So you can see the eventing small eventing logo here. This will not shown in the ticket, so don't worry about that. And the rest you can see here. And most important thing is here, if you want to add some extra details for the participant. For example, um, if you want to get data from the participant, another something like their t-shirt size, their height, their ages, their gender, so you can add a field from here. If you click on the field, add field button, you will see here a option for the level. This level means the name of the field. For example, age can be gender, something like that. Then after that, you can select the system for the field. So it can be a one-line text field, for example, simple data, something like their address, phone number, their phone number, and this drop down selection for the country selection. You can add this one paragraph field for details message, checkbox for checking yes or no, radio button checking for yes no, something like that, date field for their ages, something like that you can manage from here. And you can also make this required field which must be filled or not be filled, something like that. If you create this one, it will show here, and for all the events it will show to the checkout page. Well, if I come to the template page, here the event template is here. Template 1, 2, and 3. There are three templates here for the event details page. I hope you understand the event details page. What is the event details page? Well, let's go for the all event page. This is the event details page structure or the style you can see. So this one is selected as the template 1. If you see here, you can see select template 2 or template 3 for further modification for the design. And also for the speaker, here is the speaker style. In the right side you can see blank, this option for schedules. If this speaker have schedules or sessions, it will show here. Let's go back to the settings, and the speaker details settings show email for the speaker. User some Lots of users, lots of clients wants to hide the speaker's email address. You can see the email address not shown here. The email of this speaker is not shown here. So if you enable this button and save the change, the speaker email will show here. Here you can see the next gmail.com is shown here. Well, okay, the event settings is done. Then the integrations, and there are lots of integration for Zoom integration for video meeting, Gutenberg ground hook, sorry, the Google map. If you want to show the map location for your events, then you can um, enable these settings and add the map API key. You have to purchase the or register for the map Google API key. You can see the documentation for further understanding, and Google Meet and Eventin AI, lots of things for integrations. All the documentation is here. You can read this documentation for further modification. Let's come to the payment section. Here, the payment section are three different payment system. The WooCommerce payment system, which is already integrated with your system, and the payphone integration I have added with the WooCommerce in this system. You can enable PayPal, direct PayPal, or Stripe for your interest. So now, if you enable this one, the director, the space, uh, and lots of stuffs is here, and you can manage the required login for the participants, that no one nobody can purchase tickets without logging in, without paying your customer. So if anyone want to purchase tickets, they have to be a customer of your site or your page. So this settings will help you do that. And the other things here, and this is the important thing here, confirm ticket based on payment status. Well, as we are using WooCommerce as a payment gateway, so if someone purchase your ticket, then the initial process will make the WooCommerce status is processing. So the processing status will be as a confirm based on the status. So your the participant will receive the event tickets if the confirmation is processing or the complete. You can manage other status from here, and if you want, you can cancel the status from here too. Well, then you have to change this saves. And the currency settings currently managed by WooCommerce, so you can ignore this one. If you use the PayPal and Stripe, if you use the Stripe or PayPal settings, then you can manage the currency settings from here. So as it is managed by WooCommerce, if you click on this, then you can see, or you can go through the WooCommerce here and the settings here. You can manage the currency, if it's United States dollar or something other kind of currency, and the status of symbol, currency symbol, where the currency symbol will shown, right, left, and the decimal number if you want to show 100.00, something like that. And in the email settings, you can see here are email configuration option. So this will help you to send the email with customization. If you click, as it is enabled, now if you set up the SMTP, the mailing server, with your email, then this will help you to send email. If you disable this one, the email will not send. Well, if you configure the email status here, the email will send from this email. You can change this one. If you enable this admin option, then the admin, it is you, will also receive a ticket of email which is which has been purchased by a participant. Well, the email subject is here, and the email body, you can write anything here and customize anything from here. So, and also you can add the site name. This site name, if you add this here, this site name tag will help you to add your site name, the ticket to go ec.com. This will help you to add here automatically. This is fully automatic. The site link, the event link, event title, customer name. You don't need to add manually the customer names. All the customers, all the purchasers name will be automatically added if you customize this one. I hope you will test everything after watching this video here, and then save the change. After saving change, save this change one. Uh, Also, this reminder email option is set up for the participant. If you want them to make a reminder for their event, you can configure from here. And the rest of that, the here the new thing is here, the custom time. This means when you want to remind them about the events. Well, the RSVP invitation, as this is also a email confirmation, your email configuration settings from here. I hope you will understand. If you do not, then you have the documentation here, and I also do have video service. Well, the advanced settings, you can see the date format, time format from here. This is currently this is managed by the system, which is from the which is from these settings. This is the settings for the WordPress, the whole system settings. If you go to the general settings, you can change your site title, your site name. You can change it to the site, ticket to go. Then the description of your site. You can change the icon. This is the small file icon. You can change from the here. Also, you should not change this to the URL. You can change the admin email from here. You can also change the time zone, the language for this site. This is Spanish de Ecuador. I hope this is the right language for you. And the time format and date format from here. You can also add a customized date format if you want. You can write up here and select this one. Also, this available for this time format, and the start date of the week you can manage from here. Well, after this, change the settings. This will automatically change up here. Well, you can select the primary and the secondary color. This color will help you to change some colors for the hover color and the calendar color. Lots of colors will be managed by these two. Currently, the red line is means that no color is has been used. The color already used is from the theme. Well, the customized flag, you can ignore this. Well, for example, for your understanding, I will show you that the Slack name is for the ETN. This is for the all event Slack. If you want, you can change the URL from here for the all event. Let's, for example, currently this one, ticket2goec.com/etn is your all event page. So if you want to change something else, you can change it from here. Just add the short word here, it will automatically change. As well as for the speaker Slack, these are webhooks for further modification and further development. You will see the documentation for further understanding, domain registration, as well as the further investigation and further development. The manage access, this is important for you. The manage access, you can allow the vendor, this vendor, you remember, the vendor are the merchant of your page. You can if you allow these options, they will see their events and the settings from there. You can edit this from here or add another user or user role from here. All the person is here. You can manage the roles and add role manager from here. I will show you another I will share you another video for role manager, how to use role manager. Well, it's already a long video, so please watch. After watching this video, I wish you will check this one and try by yourself. uh, well, thank you.